Thanks for tuning in to Stocks with Antonio. It's Father's Day's weekend, and I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers, and hopefully everyone has a good weekend. But we can't forget that Monday, we got to get back into the game and we got to look for opportunity. So today, Saturday night, that's what I was doing on the charts, looking where there could be an opportunity to the downside, upside. And I wanted to share a stock that I liked that I've actually already started a position in. And I see opportunity, especially for those that are long term investors. A great way to build wealth in the stock market is investing in great assets and holding them, not just selling them right away, right? The best way to build wealth is long term, in my opinion. So I have a long term portfolio, but I do want to make money in the short term. So I do play the stocks short term as well, but I really do focus on my long term. And I see opportunity right now in Microsoft. Now, a lot of people may not be interested in Microsoft since it's been selling down and there's a lot of hype on some other stocks that have been running up. But let me tell you something. Some of these stocks that people are talking about now, AMD, MU, that made these massive runs, guess what? Nobody was talking much about these stocks when AMD was under $100. A lot of people weren't talking about it. They thought it was dead money. But guess who really are reaping these benefits when it ran up, right? The people that bought AMD under $100 when they were buying it up, right? They started a position, hopefully in it under 100. As it went down, they dollar cost average, they grew that position size, and when it made that massive run, their portfolio is looking great. Same thing with MU. That's what you want to be doing. You want to look for great assets that people forgotten about, that people are not talking about, right? That's not in all the hype, and you start your position size. And I see Microsoft as a great opportunity. This stock has proven itself over and over and over. Right now, it's selling off. Investors are concerned with the AI spending. Guess what? I think it's going to happen. Microsoft is going to come on top like it's done all the other times. And when I was on TradingView and I was looking at the weekly time frame, guess where it is right now? It's under the 200 EMA. If you go on TradingView and you look at the weekly time frame and you look at every time Microsoft has been around the 200 EMA or a little bit below it, it's always been a great opportunity to start position size and increase your share count around that area, right? And it's bounced off of it and it's gone higher. So what am I doing right now? I'm sorry, I'm a position size. Now I'm not saying that Microsoft is going to take off. It may be a stock that you got a keyword, you got to be patient. It may not make a massive move this year. It might not even make it next year. It may take a year, it may take 2 years, but that's why I'm calling it a long term. Now, if you're like, I really want to make money, well, you can make money on it, maybe doing puts. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to go down, but for those of you that are options traders, you can make money when a stock goes down, and you can make money when it goes up, right? A put is to the downside, a call is to the upside. Now, you got to chart it, you got to look at it. I'm not saying Microsoft is going down on Monday, but if you look at the charts, which I was, and I do believe it could go further down before it starts to go up, I think it might go down to 360. Now, that's just my opinion, and then could maybe bounce from that. So that means I could potentially do a put to the downside, make money if it does go down to it. And if I see that that reversal is going to happen, right, then I could do a call and play it to the upside. And that would be me making money if it played out that way in the short term. But if I did play in the short term, what would I do with that money? That's an important thing you have to ask yourself. If you start trading in the stock market, you start having success, and you're making money in the short term, what are you doing with that money? Now, what I'm doing with it is anytime I make money doing playing the playing stocks, right? Options, trades, whatever it may be, and I make money in the short term, I take some of that money and I put it into my long-term positions. Don't forget to continue to add into your long-term position, because remember, your goal should be building wealth. So you don't want to forget your long-term position. Sometimes we are trading stocks, we're making profit, we're taking our profit, and we're spending that money on things that we like, which there's nothing wrong with that. You can spend the money, on vacations, doing things you like, whatever it may be, but don't forget about your long-term investment. At least that's my opinion, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. But right now, what I'm doing, I started a position in Microsoft. If the price continues to go down, which in my opinion, I think that may be the case, I'm gonna work on DCAing, getting more shares on the way down, and I'm going to be patient with it. And if I see opportunity, I'll do a put to the downside. If I see I can catch it going to the upside, I'll do a call. So that's my plan with Microsoft. When it comes to short term, I'm gonna do options with it. Long term, I started my position. And I'm gonna be patient with it. And I think this stock's gonna be a lot higher than where it's currently at 5 years from now. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are you a fan of Microsoft? Do you agree with me? Disagree? I'd love to know your opinions down below. Also, if you're interested, stay tuned to the channel by subscribing. I am working on a Discord where like-minded people can communicate, share ideas, share golden nuggets with each other. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned, and that link will be in the description box coming shortly. It may not be on this video, but on future videos, the link will start popping up. But go ahead and check out the description box now. I got something there for you guys. Now that may be interested in some tools that you can use for learning how to trade. Also, if you haven't done so, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you again for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.